My beautiful friends, it's been a minute. Welcome to our very first Motivation and Meditation Monday. My way to serve all of you at least for 10 minutes every Monday or every other Monday. We're going to just let the free-flowing intuition that I have govern what I have to say to you and when I have to say it. But if you've caught me on Uncaged, if you've caught me on Motivation Monday, if you've caught a bunch of those reboots, I'm here. I'm back again, giving you a 10-minute segment of your mantra and what you should meditate on for the day if you're struggling with this topic, and a little motivation to bring to you. Okay? So a couple of topics have been flowing through my brain in the last 2 weeks. But before I announce that, let me tell you a little bit about who I am and what I do. I am the founder and creator, chief designer, and jeweler at Quartz and Canary Jewelry Co. I am also the founder of Simple Wellness and Andrea DiPaolo Coaching and Wellness Company. And if you haven't checked them out and this is your first time interacting with us, please check them out. They're amazing, not because I developed them, but because of the love that has been cemented in either of those two companies, okay? It's so good. Anyways, we're gonna get back on what I'm here to motivate you on. So, we're gonna talk about the law of giving and receiving. Most people in their life want to receive things without sacrificing anything. And that is fundamentally the biggest problem. We have to want to be in a position in our lives to give up something in order to get something. When people say, like, you can have your cake, but you can't eat it too. They want their cake and they want to be able to eat it too. Something, that expression, loose cliche, whatever the case is. It's the same thing with the universe. You cannot expect it to keep giving you more if you don't get rid of what you do not need or what is not serving you any longer. Prime example. You want a new stream of income or a business venture. You have to be willing to give up a portion of your free time in order to pursue that. Sacrifice is not a negative thing. It is extremely positive when used in ways that are supportive of our loved ones, of ourselves, and of our end goal. As human beings, we are built for momentum. Okay, let's just say if you want to change your living environment and get out of your house, decide to rent a property, own a property, whatever the case is, in order for you to achieve that goal, you must sacrifice something in your life in the immediate future in order for you to get it, okay? Meaning you have to determine whether you're gonna stop spending here, whether you're gonna start saving here, or you're gonna do more. The universe needs to see action because in order for it to give to you, you need to be willing to receive. And in order for you to be willing to receive, your arms and your hands have to be open. Now, here's the thing about your arms and your hands being open. You got to be holding a bunch of shit. No, your arms have to be free and clear, guys. You have to have nothing in your hands to hold them out like this and say, I'm open, I'm open. When you catch a football, when you catch a ball, do you have groceries in your hands and you're fumbling? No, you're fundamentally open, okay? That means that you have given the universe and source creation or God, whatever you want to call it, space to be able to create and bring something into your life. Because without that, you are still creating blocks around you. You are not able to allow the universe to do the work and the magic of these universal laws. At the end of the day, we all want to see something come into our lives, and we want something to come into our lives that's genuinely going to bring us an abundance of happiness, joy, and really ultimately the things that we've always desired for ourselves. I mean, who doesn't? I know I do. I think that we all want to set a precedent, which is that we're willing to open ourselves up to joyous experiences, and we're willing to allow the universe to step in and bring whatever it is that we need it to bring to our tables. But sometimes when the table is too full, it can't bring it to you. I have people saying to me, I want to be able to achieve this in my life. I want to be able to achieve that, but it's just not possible. Well, as long as you think it's not possible, it's going to stay impossible. As long as you think that you already have what it is that you need and you're not willing to give up something that makes you comfortable and really shifts your entire life, you're going to stay that way. It's going to stay that way. Because the way that the universe works when it comes to the law of giving and receiving is it's not talking about you giving necessarily, to a stranger. It's about you deciding that this relationship, this workplace, this paycheck, this interaction, this way that I've been thinking and doing is not welcoming what I want into my life. It's detracting what I want into my life. And it could not be a physical thing. It could be passivity. It could be the fact that you've been too passive. It could be the fact that you've been too difficult on yourself. And the law of, the universe is like, I'm not giving you more responsibility because you've already been so hard on you. Why would I give you more? I'm going to keep it where it is because this is going to end up in, a cataclysmic event. Okay? Yes, sometimes there's too much coming in here and it's coming out there way too quick. But with all of that being said, today we're going to go into a meditation, a couple of mantras, and we're going to talk about what we can do to release what it is that we're feeling today. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose, down through the mouth, from the diaphragm, releasing any tension in the body. Just letting it go, saying to ourselves, it just doesn't matter right now. Nothing matters right now. We're just here to give ourselves openness and freedom. A little bit of openness and freedom. And to release the notion that sacrifice is negative. Because it is not in any way, shape, or form negative. It is positive. It is abundant. It is joyous. It is necessary. Everything about it is necessary, because with positive sacrifice, we welcome the universe's ability to fill our cup with things we didn't have before. So one of our mantras is going to be, I welcome sacrifice in its most positive forms, and I fear not the changes it may inflict on my life or on my body. That I am here to genuinely welcome all that serves me from a higher place. As we play Dr. Wayne Dyer's I Am That I Am frequency, we are here to allow ourselves to be set free of the negativity that society has created for the word sacrifice. It is not negative. It is supportive and it is positive to our end results and goals. And we are truly here to see the benefits of this release. And we take whatever is holding us back and release it with a deep breath and see it fly into a hot air balloon, drifting away and removing itself. Whether it's a self-defeating behavior, a person, a place, a situation, or an environment, something that we feel is holding us back. Today, we embrace letting it go. We embrace letting it go without any thoughts of negativity. We embrace loving it even more and supporting it even more, because with this sacrifice comes so many new and beautiful things. Our closing mantra for the day will be, I welcome the abundance of change that the universe has in store for me and the gifts that I have yet to receive. I have faith in the gifts that the universe is providing me, and I have faith that they will continue to be something that supports my highest good. I am grateful. I am grateful. With that being said, my loves, on your first Motivation and Meditation Monday, I hope that you realize that you are the only thing that is holding you back. And the sacrifice that you are afraid to welcome into your life is waiting to be heard and to be listened to, so that way you can welcome so much more to you. That is all for today. It is Mad Love on a Monday.